There would hardly be anyone in India who is not familiar with the name of Ratan Tata, a global level businessman. Even with all the success, he is still not on the world's richest man list. He returns his wealth away in the form of education, medicine, and rural developments. Tata Group has not laid off any employee amid the COVID 19 pandemic and also donated Rs 1,500 crores towards coronavirus relief fund. All these demands to focus on Ratan Tata's biography. Hello amazing viewers, it's me Femina here. If you think this is a content you would be interested in, do subscribe the channel and click the bell right away. Let's dive into the success story of Ratan Tata. Born in 1937 in the prestigious and wealthy Tata family, Ratan Naval Tata is a great-grandson of Jamshedji Tata, the founder of the Tata Group and son of Naval Tata. Despite being born into a luxurious life, he was never blinded by those riches. Ratan Tata has been an introvert from the very beginning, not the best social butterfly. His family faced a crisis on a personal level when in 1948 his parents got separated. Following this event, Nawajbhai Tata, his grandmother, took him and his little stepbrother and also officially adopted Ratan Tata through the J.N. Petit Parsi orphanage. This started his life in the Tata Palace. Separated from his parents at the young age of 10, he did feel low and disheartened, but kept a clear vision regarding his future. With that attitude, in 1959, he got his bachelor's degree from Cornell University in architecture. At that time, he had no idea regarding the life that waited for him ahead. After graduation, he was given a job opportunity in IBM, but due to the poor health of his grandmother, he declined it and returned to India. At this time, in 1962, he began working in his great-grandfather's company, the Tata Group. He started at floor level, working in Tata Steel in Jamshedpur. He continued working there as a blue-collar worker for the next 9 years, gaining all the experience that he can. All the experience that he gained was finally put to the test when in 1971, Ratan Tata was made the director in charge of NELCO, National Radio and Electronics Company Limited. Now the challenge was that at that time, NELCO was going through a very rough phase. Ratan Tata tried his best to reverse the previous 40% misfortunes and was even able to get the company out of the crisis. But then came the national emergency in 1975 and the corresponding bad economic condition was like a punch in the gut. This forced them into shutting NELCO down. Fueled by the failure of the first challenge, Ratan Tata wanted to learn more. So he decided to take on the advanced management program of the Harvard Business School. After coming back from Harvard, he came across another business challenge, which was to save one of the Tata textiles known as Empress Mills. At that time, Empress Mills was going through a financial crisis. Ratan Tata gave his best efforts to not repeat the previous mistakes, and his efforts did not go to waste. He was able to save the ship from drowning. However, this success was short-lived, as an investment decision to save the textile subsidiary was not approved. Following this, Empress Mills also faced the same outcome as NELCO and was shut down in 1986. He was heartbroken. Many believed his career was done and dusted. In 1991, the biggest event of Ratan Tata's life happened. J.R.D. Tata, the chairman of the Tata Group, announced an unanticipated decision. Stepping down from his position, he appointed Ratan Naval Tata as his legal successor. The next events were quite predictable. The employees and senior management were not happy with the decision. They started doubting the abilities of Ratan Tata based on his previous 2 failures. The new chairman also had to face public criticism. People believed that Ratan Tata was not ready for such a big responsibility and needed to be removed. Ratan Tata decided to prove everyone wrong with his work and bold decisions. Firstly, he fixed the retirement age for directors and business heads, thereby infusing young talent and creative ideas into the various arms of the group. He added new technologies to the firm that attracted foreign investment when the new economic policy was in action in 1992. He started the multinational IT service and consultancy firm Tata Consultancy Services. Tata Motors got listed in the New York Stock Exchange, bringing international recognition for the company, and later launching cars like Indiga and Nano at an affordable price, which becomes budget friendly for middle class families. Then he went ahead and started acquiring brands under Tata and Sons. Tata Tea acquired Tetley, Tata Motors acquired Jaguar and Land Rover, and Tata Steel acquired Chorus. All this turned Tata from a largely India-centric group into a global business, with over 65% revenues coming from abroad. In 2000, the Government of India recognized his efforts towards nation building and awarded him with the Padma Bhushan, and in 2008, he received Padma Vibhushan. Ratan Tata is also well known for his charitable work. More than 65% of his share is invested in foundations and charitable trusts. His charity work is not limited to India but throughout the world. Ratan Naval Tata retired in 2012 with Cyrus Mistry as his successor. During his 21-year tenure, the revenues of Tata Group grew over 40 times and the profit increased over 50 times. A remarkable human being and industrialist. Amazingly, Ratan Tata never featured in Forbes billionaires list. See you in another video. Bye bye.